Yes. Oh, well, hey guys. My name is Captain Bagley, and I work here at the fire station, the Springdale Fire Department. This is station number 6, and it's the only station in our city that has a fire pole coming from a second-story barracks. And I wanted to take a second with you guys today and read a story. Do you guys like to hear a story? Sweet. Well, the one I brought today is Pete the Cat, Firefighter Pete, and it's written by James Dean. All right, let me get situated here. I want you to be able to see it. All right, we're going on a class trip today, says Principal Nancy. She leads the class to a bright yellow bus. Everyone climbs on board. I wonder where we are going, says Pete. Do you know where they're going? They're going to visit the firehouse today. The bus parks next to the bright red firehouse. Pete and his classmates are so excited. It says Cat Firehouse. The firehouse is huge. It's so big, it can hold 2 long red fire trucks and all of the firefighters' equipment. This must be a different city because our fire trucks here are yellow. The firefighters show the kids around. They give everyone a turn to ring the old brass fire bell outside the firehouse. Then all the kids take turns sliding down the firefighter's pole. Whee! Callie yells as she glides down. The firefighters allow the kids to try on their gear. Firefighters wear a lot of equipment. First, Pete puts on the heavy black overalls. Then he steps into the tall black boots. A firefighter helps Pete put on the heavy yellow jacket. Finally, they place a hard black helmet on Pete's head. All this gear is very heavy. Pete can barely move. All of that fire gear that we wear weighs more than most of you kids. The firefighters allow the kids to explore one of the fire trucks. Callie sits in the driver's seat. She presses the horn. Brrr. It's so loud that all of the kids cover their ears. And I don't know if you've ever heard a horn on a fire truck before, but it is so loud. Then Pete turns on the sirens and lights. The sirens blare. Woo-wee, woo-wee. The lights flash red and yellow. Suddenly, a loud bell rings in the firehouse. Uh-oh, it's the fire alarm. There's a fire in town. Gear up, Pete. The firefighters scramble into their gear very quickly. Pete puts on his gear too. They all climb aboard the fire truck and turn on the siren and lights. Firefighter Pete and the firefighters are on their way. Woo-wee, woo-wee. The fire engine races through town and the lights flash round and round. A firefighter presses the horn. Brrr! All the other cars move out of the way. There's the fire. It's hot and loud, but the firefighters know exactly what to do. They work together as a team to connect the fire truck to the fire hydrant. Then the firefighters also attach a long, heavy hose to the truck. Firefighter Pete gives the signal and the firefighters turn on the water. Whoosh! The water gushes out very fast. Several firefighters must hold onto the hose to control it. Pete helps direct the hose as they spray the fire with water. The fire is starting to go out. There is smoke everywhere. Suddenly, Pete hears yelling from the roof. Oh no, there's a friend of ours up on the roof. Oh no, it's Grumpy Toad. I know that guy. He needs to be rescued. The firefighters raise a long ladder from the truck. Crank, crank, crank. The ladder goes up, up, and up. Firefighter Pete and another firefighter help Grumpy Toad climb down the ladder carefully. Yay, the fire is out and everyone is safe. The firefighters drive back to the firehouse. They take off all their gear. They pat Pete on the back and say, "Good job, Pete." Firefighter Pete helped save the day. The end. Hope you guys liked it.